Christo Grozev, Bulgarian, Christo Grozev, Romanized, Christo Grozev, born May 20, 1969, is a Bulgarian investigative journalist, media expert and media investor, the lead Russia investigator with Bellingcat, focusing on security threats, extraterritorial clandestine operations, and the weaponization of information. His investigations into the identity of the suspects in the 2018 Novichok agent poisonings in the UK earned him and his team the European Press Prize for investigative journalism. Grozev is known for using open-source, social media, other available data for investigations. Based in Vienna, Austria, he authored investigations identifying, among others, 2 senior Russian officers linked to the downing of Malaysia Airlines Flight 17 in 2014, GRU officers involved with the 2016 Montenegrin coup plot, the 3 poisoning of Sergei and Yulia Skripal suspects in 2018 and poisoning of Alexei Navalny in 2020. Life and work. Grozev was born in Plovdiv in May 1969. He attended English Language High School in Plovdiv, 1984 to 1988. In 1995, he graduated from American University in Bulgaria, with specialization, Mass Communication, Media Studies, and received Executive MBA, LME, Master of Law and Economics, LLM, Master of Law degree in IMADEC University in 2012, specializing in finance, law and economics, international law. Grozev started to work as a journalist for a newspaper when he was 17. Later on he worked as a radio reporter during the socialist period in Bulgaria. Since 1988 he has been a radio reporter in Plovdiv. In 1991 he became one of the founders and CEO of Bulgaria's first commercial radio station, Aura, affiliated with the American University in Bulgaria. In 1994 he was hired by the American company Metromedia to work with its Russian assets. He launched Radio Nika in Sochi, Channel Melodia and Eldoradio in St. Petersburg and dozens of radio stations in the Baltic countries, Finland, Bulgaria, and Hungary. He was appointed Metromedia's regional director and vice president of radio in 1997. In 2000 Grozev became CEO of the radio division of Metromedia, supervising the operations and growth of over 30 radio stations in 11 countries in Central and Eastern Europe, Northern Europe, Russia, and the CIS. When Metromedia left the radio business in 2003, Grozev bought Russian radio, RBMH Broadcast Media Holdings, assets from it. In 2006, he sold them to the French company Lagardère Group. Grozev also served as director of the Irish company Communicorp, which acquired its other broadcasting assets from Metromedia, 2005 to 2007. He supervised the integration of Metromedia's European radio group into Communicorp, and was in charge of the company's further expansion in existing and new markets, such as Ukraine and Latvia. After 2006, Grozev acted as an investor in various media assets, mainly in the Netherlands and Bulgaria. So, in 2006, his company Radio Corp BV received a broadcasting license in the Netherlands to create a radio station with a national music format. Radio Corp operates 2 national radio stations, 100% NL, a Dutch music radio station, and Radio 10, Netherlands, an 80s-90s music station with a combined audience of nearly 3 million people. Radio Corp also operates a national music TV station, 100% NL TV, and has a stake in a co-branded glossy magazine. Grozev also owns a news television channel and several newspapers in Bulgaria. In 2007, he became a co-founder and partner at Altelis Investments, a platform focusing primarily on media and telecoms investments in Eastern and Central Europe. Altelis currently operates a national radio station in Ukraine and owns stake in print media in Bulgaria. It also owns a real estate services business based in Austria. Since 2016 Grozev is a supervisory board member at Talpa Radio Holding. Radio Nu Co. operates 4 of the leading commercial national radio stations in the Netherlands, Radio 538, Sky Radio, Radio 10, Netherlands, and Radio Veronica, Talpa Radio. The group is also a majority shareholder in One Media Sales, the Netherlands' leading radio sales house. In 2019, Grozev and his team won the 2019 European Press Prize. Investigative Reporting Award with Unmasking the Salisbury Poisoning Suspects, a 4-part investigation, poisoning of Sergei and Yulia Skripal. Bellingcat and The Insider were able to confirm Petrov and Basharov's involvement with the GRU. For some investigations, the pseudonym Moritz Rokoczewski was used. In December 2020, Grozev explained that they never set themselves the goal of dealing specifically with Russia, but are investigating state crimes. In particular, they were engaged in the extreme right in Ukraine, made reports against NATO, which was illegally selling weapons to Saudi Arabia, analyzed Turkish and Greek crimes during the migrant crisis. References external links list of Christo Grozev articles Bellingcat Christo Grozev Twitter.